All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Thank y'all so much for coming over. Sean Diddy Combs denied bail again. Y'all know that, they were saying this, he was trying to get out, or there was a possibility, or it was rumored that he, trying to get out before Thanksgiving. Man, I know he's going to keep trying and trying and trying until he can't no more. But we're going to check this video out. This is, breaking news. I just want to see what they said. What was the main determining factor that it was denied? So we ain't going to waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
I'm Ken Whitworth here in Los Angeles, and we have breaking news right now on ABC News Live. A judge has denied bail for Sean Diddy Combs. Of course, this was the hip-hop mogul's latest bid for freedom as he remains in federal jail for his racketeering trafficking case. The producer and rapper has pleaded not guilty to racketeering conspiracies. Combs was previously denied bail back in September as well. For more on this, I'm going to bring in ABC News legal contributor Shauna Lloyd, who's joining us on the phone, as well as ABC News contributor and SiriusXM radio host.
And then let it talk like she Bone Thugs and Harmony or something. She talking so fast. Right now, I'm going to bring in a contributor. Man, lady, I barely understood what she said.
Denied bail back in September as well. For more on this, I'm going to bring in ABC News legal contributor Shauna Lloyd, who's joining us on the phone, as well as ABC News contributor and SiriusXM radio host Mike Muse for more on this. So I'm glad to have you both here with us. So first of all, Shauna, let's jump here to you, because I'm curious at all if you're surprised by this ruling from the judge here again to deny bail to Sean Diddy Combs.
No, I'm not surprised by the ruling because, as she cited in her order, there are very serious allegations about the danger that he potentially poses to other witnesses and the public at large. There are allegations that he has, been violent with others. He's also attempted to allegedly intimidate other witnesses and still contact witnesses while incarcerated, despite having an order that says he's not supposed to. So under these types of conditions, we usually find that the judge will not grant bail in order to preserve the judicial system and the witnesses and ensure that testimony, people feel comfortable being able to come to court and testify without being threatened with violence.
And that's part of it.
Yeah, because people were like, if he get out, all of a sudden people are going to be getting sick, dying of this and dying of that. That's what people are like. All of a sudden, this person got pneumonia, so you just never know. I think this is the safest, smartest thing to do because, like I said, just like you see in movies, these people be having a game plan. All right?
Exactly what the judge is saying, that no condition or combination of conditions will reasonably assure the safety of the community. I mean, Mike Muse, that is quite a statement here when someone is trying to get out on bail, noting that his defense lawyer said, let him out on bail. He would be in his 3-bedroom apartment right in New York and that he would be monitored at all times. And the judge just not buying it.
Not buying it at all, Kana. And safety can mean a couple of different things. Safety just doesn't mean free from harm of violence. Safety can also, too, means emotional and mental dynamics that could occur by Sean Combs reaching out to potential witness to get them to possibly change their testimony, to feel threatened that if they were to come forward and to testify against him, associates on the outside may be able to get in contact with them, really making them feel unsafe to go before the court, go before jury, go before the witness stand and to testify. What we're also too seeing is the judge brought in evidence from a text that Cassie sent to Diddy after the elevator incident, where Cassie said, quote, you are sick to think that it was okay to do what you did to me, really feeding into what the judge is concerned about in terms of physical safety. So we highlighted mental and emotional safety as well as physical safety that the judge has cited as a reason needing to keep to deny Sean Combs bail.
Right, and of course, that violent incident with Cassie is certainly the crux of this case, and we know that his lawyers have pushed back on that video a lot. His lawyer at one point said that, in fact, is evidence of a relationship deteriorating when it is viewed clearly very differently by the judge here in this case. But also, Shauna, I'm curious as to your thoughts here on these allegations, right, of witness tampering. We've heard these allegations that he was, using other inmates' phone accounts to try to make phone calls in a way to make it so that they wouldn't be monitored. And there's also this concern that he might be trying to influence the jury pool via social media even while he's behind bars.
Jeez, man.
Absolutely. And I'm sure the judge really looked into that because although we know that these are allegations, there's been no evidentiary hearing as to whether or not these actually rise to the level of obstruction. Just the idea that he is not even following the rules that are enlisted by the prison is already a sign to the judge that he may not follow any conditions that are set forth. And so those type of allegations, whether or not there's been an evidentiary hearing, just speaks to the actions of the individual while incarcerated. And if you're not having good behavior at that time, the judge is going to look to say that, even if you're let out and left to your own devices, it's not going to get any better.
Right.
So that has not played in his favor at all.
And Mike, if you can sort of read us in here on what this also says about the larger team around Sean Diddy Combs, noting here that the judge writes the sufficiency of any condition that would place trust in Combs and individuals in his employment, like a private security detail, to follow these conditions. I mean, they're really questioning everyone around him as well.
Well, yeah.
They are. And Kana, just listen to you and Shauna talk. I really began.
As they should. Because if all of this stuff has been allegedly going on for all of these years and ain't nobody said nothing about it, why would, you know what I mean? That money and then allegedly having people on tape, man.
To think about not only his associates and who's on his payroll, but also Kana, his family. Sean Combs has a very strong immediate family with his children who also do hold a level of social currency and culture, and who also too are really influential on social media. I'm thinking about Kana recently. We saw that was posted on Instagram where the children were gathered around a table and was able to communicate with Sean Combs behind bars to wish him a happy birthday. And you can hear Sean Combs on the speakerphone. They're talking about the love they have for the father. The father is talking about the love that they have for them. So really signaling to any potential witnesses that his children are a tight unit, has great social media currency. Also, too, his sons are actually involved in the music industry, to which before he was arrested, his son made a rap song really questioning the federal government, really questioning potential witnesses to go forward against his father. So when you tie all those things together, you look at the social media dynamic, the social currency, the ability to use music to possibly influence and cause distress to amongst witnesses. That is all part of the safety to which the judge is talking about.
And noting here, this is the fourth judge to deny Combs bail. So again, this has been an ongoing case. He has denied these allegations, and we will continue to cover this here at ABC News Live. Shauna and Mike, our thanks.
I'm glad they're taking this extremely serious, man. Because, my whole thing is like, and they didn't mention, but like, allegedly some of the kids are involved. I mean, the kids are grown, but I'm just saying they're his children. Yeah, man. I feel like at this point, depending on everything the judge may have told him, I don't know if the lawyer is going to advise. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're just going to keep trying and trying and trying. But from what was said in this video, it seems like the judge kind of put the foot down a little bit. So if they're saying like, we're not letting you out because the potential of this or the potential of that, and this is serious stuff, I don't know how he gonna fight that. I don't know. So, I mean, but you best believe he's gonna continue to try. But, I mean, like they say, a lot of this, stuff is alleged, but at the same time, just thinking about the possibility of all this stuff being true is absolutely wild, man. So my whole thing is like, they have to take this serious. You know, it's more people starting to speak out. I did see that there's some drama going on. I haven't really investigated all that, but I do see that some of the people that have been speaking out are being questioned. Hey, it's a lot to take in. But again, appreciate you guys coming over and watching, man. Please like, share, comment below. Peace out.